So this is our Manchester United versus Arsenal preview. But before that, let me just praise Michael Carrick. What a performance that was in the derby. That was the best I have seen Manchester United after Sir Alex got retired. Vintage Man United. And Carrick got it tactically spot on and players implemented that on the pitch. And Carrick literally outsmarted Pep Guardiola in his first game. So that was just scintillating to watch. Against Arsenal, I think it's going to be a whole different ball game. I think Arsenal and Man City are two different sides. They have different strengths and weaknesses. Man City are very weak at the back because of their injuries. Their defense is destabilized, whereas Arsenal have the best defense in the world right now. So, and Man City are really good going forward. They score goals from the open play, don't rely on set pieces. Whereas it's opposite for the Arsenal. They rely on set pieces and haven't scored much from the open play. So, yeah, contrasting teams. So, tactics obviously will be different. So, let's see what threats Arsenal offer and how we can negate them. They don't score many from open play. They rely on set pieces. So we need to mark Gabriel. We need to play Harry Maguire and Casemiro in this game, and they need to be on their top-notch form. Because Gabriel is just best in the world right now in scoring headers and stuff. So yeah, we need to be on it during set pieces. And from open play, there are only two players that we need to keep an eye on. That's Bukayo Saka and Declan Rice. I think Declan Rice has been their best player apart from Gabriel, or on par with Gabriel. And then Saka, who hasn't scored many goals but creates space and also is threatening on the wings. So I'm not that worried about Saka because we have good 1v1 fullbacks. We have Shaw, and I think if we play Dogu, he will help Shaw a bit like he did in the last game against Man City. So those are the two key areas that we need to keep an eye on. Rest, I don't fancy Arsenal a bit. I don't like Gyökeres. I don't rate Gyökeres. I think Gyökeres won't offer any threat going forward, with Maguire and Martinez at the back. So apart from that, I don't really rate Arsenal's attack. So I think we can keep a clean sheet here if we don't concede from a set piece. See how we can line up and to negate this threat and also create some chances for us. There will be two key positions that we need to change. That is personnel in that position we need to change against Arsenal. One is, I don't want to see Dalot. Absolute liability. He could have cost us the game against Man City. He should have got a red card in the first half. That was a clear red. And he was better in the second half, but he's an absolute liability and a ticking bomb. So Mazraoui, his back form have gone. He needs to start this one. And the other change I would suggest is a front. I don't think Bumo will start. I don't at all think that Bumo will start up front, because that was a different style that we played against Man City, and against Arsenal we need a different type of attacker. And Gabriel and Saliba are tall, physically dominating, and also have a bit of pace about them. So I think he will go with a striker who can drop back and play with our midfielders, and also causes their defenders to leave their position and follow him. So I think he will go with Zirkzee if he's fit, and if he's not, then he'll go with Cunha. Or if he tries to go other way around, then I think he will go Šeško if he decides that he needs a striker who just causes nuisance to their defenders and challenges them physically. But I don't think that will happen, because Gabriel and Saliba are the best in the world right now in doing that sort of thing. And the key difference between Arsenal and Man City will be the spaces between their midfield and defense. I think Arsenal will be much more compact. And I think one more key difference that can happen in this game is that we might enjoy more ball possession than we did against Man City. And Arsenal will be much more compact. So that's what happened when we played Arsenal earlier this season. They scored on set piece. Apart from that, they didn't look threatening. We were the better side in that game. So I think similar things will happen in this one. So I think Zirkzee fit, he should start up front. Then on the left, I would again go with Dogu, because he offers that defensive stability and is compact and is up for it for the whole 90, whereas Cunha just gets little distracted because he's an attack minded player. So defensively he will be a liability at times. Defensively also Dogu has shown that he can do bits. So yeah, I think Dogu should start again for this one. And in the number 10, obviously it should be Bruno Fernandes, the best number 10 in the world right now. And on the right, he has a decision to pick whether to go for Bumo or Amat. I think he might go for a senior player who has a better goal threat, that is Bumo. So let's see. And midfield to pick for themselves, I think Menu and Casemiro, the discipline they shown, the off the ball work rate they shown, and on the ball they were great. So I think they both pick themselves, and I think we can win the midfield battle this game, and in this game we can have better ball position than Arsenal. So let's see. We are physically dominating. Cass and Meno with the support from our wingers and Bruno Fernandes can win the midfield battle in this one. And back four, obviously center backs picks themselves. I think Maguire and Licha should start because Gyökeres offers no threat. So I'm okay to let them start. He isn't going to go beyond our defense and make those runs. He's not that quick. And on the left, Shaw starts, and on the right, I want Mazraoui. So I think I don't think we'll lose this game if we don't concede from a set piece. I think this game has written draw all over it. So let's see if we can score first. I think we have great chance of winning this game, and the only threat they will offer is from a set piece. So we need to be on it on the set pieces. So I think we really have got a chance to get points in this one and march on for that top 4 spot. So yeah, glory Man United. I think Carrick will get this right.